Hello everyone, welcome back. Uh, Today we are going to discuss the model paper 2. The model paper 2 is based on 2018 board paper but modified according to the new pattern. Okay? And as per your board exam pattern, it consists of 2 sections. Section A consists of 40 marks, question 1 with 20 MCQs, and question 2 having 10 subparts, 2 marks each, total 40 marks. Again, I will tell one thing. Section A, complete it within the first 40 minutes of writing time. And section B, take 1 hour, the 15 minutes per question. And the last 20 minutes, come back and do whatever you have left and then recheck your answers. Okay. For board exams, practice, practice, practice. That's what matters. Okay. Let's get into the discussion. Okay. The first question, the process of hiding the implementation details and showing only the functionality to the user is abstraction. Option D, abstraction. And when you are writing these MCQ questions, don't forget to give the option and the written text. Don't forget that, because most of you are C and A, it will be sometimes difficult for the examiner to distinguish. So better be on the safer side. Second question. Dash is a technique which is used to search a particular element in an array or a string. Searching, of course. And the technique used to rearrange the elements of an array or a string in a particular order, that is either on descending or ascending order, is known as sorting. Option B, sorting. The method used to check whether the given character is in uppercase or not and return a Boolean data type. Okay, so here the right option is A is uppercase. You have to be careful. U should be capital and C should be capital. And to uppercase, it converts to uppercase. That is, convert a character or string into uppercase is to uppercase, option C. And scope of private numbers is within the class, option A, within the class. The next question, scope of dash members is global. Public members are global, can be accessed by any methods or from any other classes. Pick the odd one out. Okay. Over here, it is the option C, int. Why? Because only int is the primitive data type. All others are reference data type elements. Non-primitive data type over here. So, of course, it is the first option, string. The other three are primitive data types. In int res equal to A, that is in single quotes, that means character A option they have given. So over here, when we are implicitly converting that and storing it into integer form, res, it takes its ASCII value. C65 is the answer. Name the package that contains wrapper classes. Wrapper classes, these are available in java.lang, option A. So it is automatically included by the JDK. Difference between while and do while loop. See, while loop is entry controlled and do while loop is exit controlled. And also, for and while loop, both are entry controlled and only the do while loop is exit controlled in Java. System.out.print best and then a space system.out.println within double quotes of luck. Okay, so it will print option A, best of luck, because the first line consists of print statement and the second line consists of println statement. Okay, output of the following statement. See, there is incredible, then slash line, that is the new line character with the escape sequence new line, and then world. So it goes as incredible world, option C. Be careful when you are writing, checking this options. There may be similar options, so be careful while choosing. The next question contains the same string ARR. Consider the following string array and choose the output. String ARR consists of Delhi, Chennai, Mumbai, Lucknow, and Jaipur. System.out.println ARR of 0.length greater than ARR of 3.length. So ARR 0.length, that is any array, it starts with index 0. So 0 is Delhi. Its length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And ARR 3 is 0, 1, 2, 3, Lucknow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is false. This option B. Consider the following string array, the same array, and it is asking to print system.out.print ARR 4 substring of 0, 3. ARR 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, Jaipur. Dot substring. Substring here, the starting index is given, and the next value is, if the second value is given, it is you have to take it as last index minus 1. So you cannot go up to 3, 0, 1, 2. So 0, 1, 2, J. Option A, J is the answer. Do while loop executes at least one time, because it is a option B. At least one time, because it is an exit control loop. First it executes and then it goes and checks whether it is correct or wrong. The array long x of 10 occupies how many bytes? See, it's mentioned it is long. Long has 8 bytes. An array of size 10. So 10 into 8, 80 bytes. Option D, 80 bytes. Given the scanner object SC, statement to input both first name and second name together is option A, string name is equal to SC dot next line. Why not next? Next will take only one word. And if you want more than one word, that is still you press the enter. If it has to be, the entry has to be accepted, you should go for next line. Write the output of the following statement. System.out.println achievement, that is the string given within double quotes, dot replace of E by A. 2 characters. So wherever you find E, you replace it by A. So this you have to do first. So when we do that, it will become ACHIAVAMANT. And now you have got lower case. See, this part we have done, but over here, the C is not capital, so it is syntax error. Option A, syntax error. So we are moving on to the question 2. In this, the first one, write a prototype of a function, check, which takes an integer as an argument and returns a character. See, prototype is the first line of the function definition. So it consists of like modifiers, access modifiers, it's optional, and then the return type, it's a must. It can be void or any valid Java data type. Okay, so here they have given the function name check, which takes an integer. So your argument is an integer and returns a character. So return type is char. So char, check, int, and that value is not being given. So any variable name you can give. Char, check, n. Write the return type of the following function. The first one ends with. See whether we are checking whether it ends with or not. So it is Boolean. Log. It is a mathematical function. See, almost all the mathematical functions, it has double data type as the return value. Java expression for the following. See here we have got square root of, that is math dot square root of 3 into x plus x into x. See, for this particular part, you can either use math dot power of x comma 2 or directly you can give x into x. Only for this. When it is going for cube or other powers, math dot power is the best option. And divided by, see, this, it is not necessary to add extra bracket for the complete math dot square root. But after the divided by, the a plus b must be within bracket. Otherwise, it will take it as from left to right when it comes divided by a, and then it goes on due to the operator precedence. So it will give wrong answer. So you have to be very careful. This bracket is must, and semicolon. Don't leave that. What is the value of y after evaluating the expression given below? You have to show working. See, even if they have asked or not, show working. It will two things. One, there is no chance to reduce marks. And the second one, you will not do any mistakes. So it is always advisable to show the working. Don't feel bad the examiner is going to see you are working. Directly give it. If it is like even for section the question 1, you can highlight the option and answer after the working, or just put a line and on the right hand side you write it down with a clear steps. Don't scribble it. Write it down with the clear steps. And for this question 2, directly give. Don't write it as a rough work, because it is 2 more questions, right? So here it is given y plus equal to plus plus y plus y minus minus plus minus minus y when integer y is equal to 8. So you have given y is equal to 8. And you can actually write it like this. See, y plus equal to means y plus the remaining ones. Better to put it within brackets. See, as it is plus equal to, it will not do any, it will not throw any issue. But when you are going for minus equal to or multiplication equal to or division equal to, there may be chances you will end up with errors. So here, so you can have the bracket over here. Y, you put the original value of y, that is 8. And then you have got plus plus y. What is the meaning of that? See, it is like you first get into the memory location, increment the value, you do the prefix operation. It can be minus minus, it can be plus plus. So when it is plus plus, you increment it, the value by 1 in the memory location, and then the operand is found, right? That incremented value is brought back. See, it is just like you want salad. There are 2 options. Either you can bring everything to the table and then cut it and have it. That is one. Or you can go to the kitchen, cut it and bring it, right? You can take it like that. Yes, either you can bring it, cut it and then have it. That is postfix. Prefix, in the kitchen itself, you can cut it, bring it, have it. So here, what you do, you get into the memory location, increment the value by 1, and then bring it to the plate. So this 8 plus 1. Try to show that just below within brackets. So you will not make mistake. So now you know the value is 9. Now, y minus minus, the value of y is 9 till now. So you take the value. Y comes first, isn't it? Y comes first. So you take the value first. And then you go to the memory location, decrement the value. So by the end of that, that becomes 8 again. Now, for the last one, if you see, it is minus minus y. What is the value you have got? 8. That 8 is decremented by 1 and taken over here. So overall, if you take it, the y value you have got 33. Okay. So try to write it like this so you will not make mistakes at all. Output of the following. See, it may seem very simple. Math.floor of minus 4.7. You know, floor, the lower value. So minus 5. Is it minus 5? No, it is minus 5.0 because the math functions give double value. This is math dot seal of 3.4, that is 4.0 plus math dot power of 2 comma 3, that is 2 power 3, that is 8.0. So 4.0 plus 8.0 gives 12.0. Two characteristics of a constructor. It has the constructor is a special method which has the same name as that of the class, and it is used to create objects and initialize the instance variable. Like it doesn't have a return type. No way. If it has a return type, it will become a method. And it is called only during the object creation. Okay, so this is somewhat the difference. If from this you can find the difference between the constructor and method also. Okay, and one more thing, the constructor should be public. I missed to include over here. The constructor should be public. So if if they are not public, they will not be, they cannot be accessed by other classes or objects. And why? Because they are the ones who create the object for this particular class. And when they are not able to access by outside objects, there is no use of having a constructor. So the next question is, convert the following if else if construct into switch case. See if var equivalent to 1 system dot out dot println good else if the variable is equal to 2, it is better, else if best and else you print invalid. So you have got the option, that is option is var. So we have got switch var and it takes integer value, so we can directly go case 1 2 3 like that. In case 1 system dot out dot println good, and next it should give break, and then it goes on case 2. So here when you are writing, follow proper programming style. Switch, you give the case within bracket, start with the curly braces, case 1, then colon, it's must. The switch construct can take only integer or character case variable. So it can be like if you're giving ABCD with single quotes, give that, and here already it is given as an integer, so no problem. 1, 2, 3. And default is optional one. Here, like we can give the default. And break statement is a must. Break is a must. And if you forget the break, fall through will happen. It will fall through, it will seep through to the next case till it finds a break. It is just like seepage in your walls from the higher floor if it is not properly sealed. Correct? Yes. Right. Give the output of the following string function. See, we started doing this. Achievement dot replace E by A wherever E comes. It becomes MAND, right? Because E has to be replaced by A. And dedicate dot come back to devote. See here, D first letter D is same. Okay, no change. E is same. Okay, and then here comes D. Here comes V. The first two characters are same. Third character is different. So D minus V. Okay. So what is D minus V? So it is nothing but you take the ASCII values, difference between the ASCII values. You should remember few things. Capital A is 65, small a is 97, space is 32. Okay, so if you remember this, most of the works you can do that. So when you know that capital A is 65, of course D is 68. You don't feel bad. Write the alphabets, write the numbers 65 and put the remaining numbers. Examiner will be happy to see that. Don't feel bad that you doesn't know that is where they are doing. So 68 minus 86. It gives minus 18 is the answer. Okay. Rewrite the following using ternary operator. Ternary operator, which consists of three operands and two operators. If bill greater than 10,000, discount is equal to bill into 10.0 by 100. That is 10%. Otherwise, bill is 5%. So over here, this 0.0 is a must. It's already given. In case if you are given some question, 5%. Don't write 5 by 100. It will become 0. It will take it as integer division. Wherever you get that 5.0 when you need. And here it is assumed. Just a program snippet is given. So it is, of course, they have clearly given 0.0. It is double. Discount should be of double. You no need to bother that about much. So discount equal to, you check the condition. See the ternary operator condition question mark. If the condition is true, the expression is true, whatever follows immediately after the question mark is executed. Otherwise, that is the colon. So if the condition is false, whatever comes after the colon is executed. So here discount is equal to bill greater than 10,000 question mark. If that is the case, this part is executed, right? So you have to put it within parenthesis. Otherwise, it will take only bill and it will look for colon. It will throw syntax error. So bill into 10.0 divided by 100, everything within parenthesis, colon. Otherwise, bill into 5%, 5 by 1000, and this semicolon is a must. Don't leave that, you will lose the 2 marks. Okay, give the output of the following program segment and mention how many times the loop is executed. Okay, INTI for, see this I comes outside the loop. Okay, you have this, it is not for INTI is equal to 5. So INTI for I is equal to 5, I greater than 10, I plus plus. Where is the loop? See, this is the loop. Don't get confused. System.out.println I and system.out.println I star 4. Okay. So over here, I is equal to 5, I greater than 10. Whether 5 greater than 10? No, it is false. So over here, the test condition is false. So it cannot get into the statement. See, it is actually a single statement for loop. It should have been given like this, but in the question paper, it is given like this to trick you. Okay, so don't fall for that. It is not executing at all. It comes out of the loop and system.out.println I into 4. I value it is initialized to 5. So it is 20. So output is loop execute 0 times. Output will be 20. Okay. So with this, we come to the end of section A. I suppose you people understood it. Okay. See you all with the second part of section B discussion in the next video.